Hi, cookie time. Hello. How are you? You hear me alright? I'm alright. A bit tired. Had a long day. But it's just gonna be a chill stream. Yeah, I got my cat next to me. Wants my attention. Oh, that's amazing. Is it a good job? What did I tell you about? I should say no, but I'm still keeping that. That's good then. That's good. I've never worked in warehouse food. Oh, hello. I love you. He's on my lap now. Oh, you know, you don't want to go on my lap? You just want to say hello? Okay. It's the only place that would hire. Ah. I understand that. How to get jobs around my area. Especially when I couldn't drive. Yeah, he's here. He's on my lap now. You getting comfortable? Yeah, he's all in the ball now. He's fine. Oh, don't bite my finger. Yeah, he's being pet. Getting head kisses. He has hold on my arm. Okay. Let's go to the ship, shall we? 219. Yeah, I'm a cowboy.
The show begins.
Just into my heart.
This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual. Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
The person knows something.
Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the Star Skiff will surely put them on guard. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borson wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
I had driving lessons
Then
today.
there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
That's...
Hey, chill out. We're just a few lost tourists.
Was on McDonald's?
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
He's just clawing away in my leg.
Lieutenant Yenxing and General Vishal?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Seems normal.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
I work today, which would be bad because Saturday is an event really close to where I... Let me just... I can read your message. Where is... I love him. Really close to where I work. And it will be very busy for you. And I work until 1 p.m. from 4:30 p.m. Oof. Once I worked, when I worked at the cafe during Christmas, no, yeah, during Christmas and this big bike, so there was a bunch of bikers, but especially during Christmas, between 12 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. I worked straight, having customers in and out and stuff. It's tough.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it
No, that was
alright
ages
to be
ago. I'm
here
good.
instead?
I work somewhere else
Thank
now.
you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Seems normal enough, but I think he might be affiliated.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yenxing.
Yeah, like the artisan and the soldier recognize Yenxing, but there's two guys in the side did not. Is it on lockdown now?
No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Alright, so the guard and the two tourists say it's on lockdown. The two guys were very suspicious. The guard was slightly suspicious. Seems like he wanted Yanqing to be in the, focusing on the competition and out of the way. And he says there's no lockdown.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock at Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already.
Yeah, this is the only one that's good. Hey, worked yesterday and I almost cried because I was hungry and too anxious to ask for food because I didn't want to bother my coat. I understand that feeling. Top pro tip, halfway through your work, ask if you can have some food. Like, if you notice, like, try and have your food around your coworkers, like around when you have your coworkers work. So, like when I worked at the cafe, I have my food either like before or after my coworkers, and I don't get much except for like a bowl of chips. It was really good chips. It was the only thing I was willing to eat anyway, so it was good for me. And I got a lot, like 15 minutes to just sit down and just eat, and then I came back to work. And I got 3 cans of drinks too. And like my current work, I have my lunch early. Like I have my lunch before the people I'm caring for have their food, because it avoids me, like, reason is I don't want to feel hungry while I'm feeding them, because that happens. Like I feel really hungry, and it makes it hard for me to focus. And after we feed them, we have to change them, and that would make me lose my appetite. So I have my food beforehand so that I have food in me, I won't feel hungry while they're feeding, and I won't lose my lunch when I'm changing. This food here is greasy, those will make me sick. That sucks.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those who look good, those who did the brave. Remember to aim for the heart. Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on! Turns up!
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together. Low risk, high reward. Night. Stars echo.
Welcome to my
Still, let's do it!
world.
There's your reward!
Renew your definition. Let me show. Who needs focus when you have anxiety?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us
descendants of
What
Duran.
is the song? Yeah, same.
You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want. But I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from
I was listening to Last Surprise earlier
I
today.
am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's
Life Will Change is my favorite.
desire.
Number 1.
Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Ooh. This is a good song.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
Such a good song. I intentionally get it stuck in my head, so when we aren't busy at work and no one's looking at me, I dance to a little bit. What's there? I used to listen Persona songs a lot, so many times. I don't as much anymore. Like, it still jams, but I don't want to listen. I'm at a point where it's about to become annoying. It's like, you know, that point where like you listen to your favorite song so many times, it starts graining your nerves. So I try not to listen to it as much anymore, just so that it could still be like a favorite of mine, and not become songs I actively avoid. So like if I come across it, I'll listen to it, but like I won't force myself to listen to it much anymore unless I feel like it. Yeah. I used to really love the song Wake Up in the Morning by Scissor Sisters. Like, wake up in the morning, bang your head on what you done. But as a kid, I had that song as my alarm. So every morning, I would get, wake up in the morning, and I would just, like, slam my hand on my iPod and shut that thing up, because, like, shut up. Like, God. It was, like, at first it was like, hey, it's like a song that says wake up in the morning, it's like I start the day, but then it was like, no. No. I wanted to avoid that song so much, which is it's like I still remember loving it, but it's not the same anymore. It's like it gives me PTSD. Wake up in the afternoon. I wish. Remember sleeping for 14 hours once? That was great. Though it was after an all-nighter. Like an all-nighter, and then I went to sleep for 14 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can I just say something? So, do you know Aphmau? Are you aware of Aphmau? They do Minecraft roleplay videos and stuff. Her famous, like her most popular series being My Street Minecraft Diaries. Are you aware of it? Yeah. So have you ever watched Minecraft Diaries or My Street? Like, do you know who Lucinda is? The ginger-haired witch girl? You haven't watched it. Okay, so in Minecraft Diaries and My Street, there's this ginger-haired girl called Lucinda, and she's a witch. Now, here's a fun fact. Lucinda's voice actor voices Fei Xiao. There's another character in Aphmau called Jean. He's a bully character, mostly prevalent during My Street's sequel series, Phoenix Drop High, as the bully. And he's voiced by Sayu, aka Jing Yuan. There's another character called Travis. He's a funny guy, very cute. He has a crush on what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. But he was trying to get together with this girl. He's very cute and sweet. But not all there in the head. But he voices Perkins, the robot in Bellabog that looks after Clara. Who else? In My Street's prequel series, I forgot what it's called, but it was during the university years. There's this little Girl Scout girl with cat ears and the cat tails. She's a cat girl. Alea? I forgot her name. Anyway, like, she's like this cutesy, kind of sussy girl. I don't remember her much, but I remember not really trusting her. She voices Sparkle. Who else? What was it? What was it? I said my friend. I wanted Jing Yuan on Lost 50/50, but I'm happy about it because he's not very good. Yes. How dare you? Jing Yuan is very good. Like, he carried me a lot. During my first time playing. Like, he's still pretty good. I still use him. I need to build him more because when I had him, I didn't really have good artifacts. So I need relics. Sorry. So I need to get stuff for him. Right. So I sent my friend a list of everyone whose voice is who. Oh, that Jing Yuan statue. That, like, with the bulge. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen Sayu's shot of that. Right. Yeah. So, two Aphmau characters, Jean and Lucinda, voice acts the two only playable generals in Honkai Starrai, Jing Yuan and Fei Xiao. And you got Travis as Perkins, Kayla, the cat Girl Scout, as Sparkle. Jake, a character I don't remember, voices Sunday. Ian's dad voices Giovanni Giorgio. I don't remember Jake. I think he was during the university arc. I didn't really finish the university season. It wasn't really interesting to me growing up, so I didn't really watch it. But yeah, I think he's from there. But yeah. It's a bit crazy how, like, Aphmau could just go up to these people and say, hey, do you want to be in my Minecraft video? Like, actually, they might actually, like, Aphmau's currently working on an animated series. Basically, it's going to be a recap, like an animated remake of her Minecraft roleplay series. The animation, like, fine, but, like, the models are a bit for the females. Like, I don't really like the female models, but and like I find the original videos better, but I'm happy just to see like the first season animated because the first season didn't have voice acting. Only Aphmau voiced all the characters before voice actors took their place for her. So like I'm looking forward to that. So with that, Fei Xiao, Lucinda, Fei Xiao will come back voicing Lucinda. Sayu will come back to voice Jean, and all the other voice actors. Oh fuck. There was one who didn't have the pan part. Yep, one again because you had my money. Like I recently I have ordered something, and it's on its way, and it's a new hobby I unlocked Friday, yesterday, and it's called Pixels, and it's basically diamond painting, but with pixel art using little square stickers. And it was cheap. Thankfully, it was cheap, and one of them is a wall art. So I'm gonna have something on my wall soon without my mother knowing. But it's like it's my room. I do what I want with it. I can find. Aphmau Genshin. I think there's like one with Genshin. Aphmau voice actors in Genshin. I don't find anything. I know I heard there was, but I guess can't find any. Oh well. Can't find it. If there's a statue like that, but I hate them, I think I would be getting that one instead. Go for it. So I didn't play Genshin for 2 years, and I just came back for 1 day to test it on my new phone. It wasn't really playing well, and I ruined my free-to-play account by dumping money into it just so I can have I'll hate them, and then I left. Might have come back for Kinich. It looked cool, but I thought, you know what, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, he'll be back, and when he come back I probably won't want him anymore, so yeah. He's like my type. You know what kind of character is really my type? Have you seen the Mr. Raker leaks? The upcoming 4-star? Fucking hell, that's my type. As soon as I saw him, I was freaking the fuck out. Like, I haven't had such a visceral reaction to a fictional character before. I haven't even met him, but but one look of from him, and I was half. Mr. Ricker, I'll put his name in. Mr. Ricker. Yeah, that's how you spell his name. Look up Mr. Ricker leaks on HSR and tell me what you think. There's only 2 photos of him so far. One holding like film with his hands opening up to show Penacony, and one in his chibi form. So he's the director. He basically runs Penacony, like, I guess. He directs things. It's different from the Dream Master in somehow, but apparently he's a freaking 4-star. I know, he's hot. He's a 4-star. And I'm like, no way you have him as a 4-star. Like, the fuck? Like, after having back-to-back female characters with not a single hint of a male, you expect me that we're getting, to accept the fact that we're getting a 4-star male character. Like, Moses, I was like, at first I was like, oh, why is he 4-star? He's so cool. But I was like, okay, I can accept that. Like, he's works under facial. I get it. But Mr. Ricker, he's supposed to be a big shot in Penacony. Like, why? Well, Jade is a 5-star because she's from the IPC. She's the cornerstone, so she's mega important. She's as important as Topaz, Aventurine, and all the other cornerstones. So they'll be 5 stars. But like, and I understand why Moses is a 4-star because he's not major in terms of his character position, and he's not as active as Joucher and Facial. But Mr. Raker, he's supposed according to the leaks, he's the director. Like, all of his art shown is showing him being closely tied to Penacony. This is why there's no more my type of woman. This is why there's no more type my woman of woman. What does that mean? Why is there no more my type of woman I need? What's your type of woman?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then
Yeah, androgynous
they chase them
types.
like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you
I remember
witnessed
her.
these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
The Hellovian. You're a Boris?
The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we were mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, You became the general of the Yao Cheng. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
So your type is pixie girl and androgynous girl and the crazy types, because you also like sparkle. Am I getting that right? Yeah. So you've got Robin, like the pixie girl, as pure as can be, Sparkle, the crazy one, and the Shogun, the androgynous one that can sway both sides.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them.
She's eccentric, Hu Tao.
Waza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
Or now before the war dance convenes exalting sanctum.
Please, save me.
So I don't know what the heck that means, but she can order for me at restaurants if I mess up and get too embarrassed to talk. Shogun? So basically, she'll always have your back and support you in situations you can't handle by yourself. So you want a supportive partner? Like that kind of person you like?
I want to live. Doctor!
Xiao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot. Hurry!
I see. How is the front line?
The Borison beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive.
Fei Xiao?
I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Xiao?
They all say his name wrong. Okay, so Zhao Cho was another general's healer, General Wei, but she died, and her last order to him was to take care of the girl, who I presume is Fei Xiao. So Zhao Cho is following his master's wishes, like his last order.
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Ah. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer?
Not be able to save people.
All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths.
Hi, creator.
They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of Rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds?
Sorry, it's a very serious moment, trying to focus.
Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason: witnessing your death with my own two eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance. And a fully cured Fei Shao.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect? With your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring. Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away.
Ooh.
Don't come any closer. No!
Oh shit. Oh shit! He turns Foxians!
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Oh, babe, don't go out. Well, BK.
And face me.
The cat suddenly went outside, and it's really windy. Uh-oh, Moses found out.
Melissa. Run.
Uh-oh.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cops. We shall stride among the prey.
He just called everyone babies.
The wolf dead end, when new paths arise, raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Yanda doesn't look that happy and is with Sule taking all the credit.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
I made it be the master of half of Mountain Yanqing.
Representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu Swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good Master Yanqing as the Ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huaiyan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Zhuming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Imagine the thing is
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go! Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, There is no such thing as completely ready.
Let's change my team a bit. Got March here. She will support Boot Hill. Boot Hill will be supported by Venturine. For that super break. Ah.
So this is the Sky Splitter? It looked quite impressive from the ground where I was on duty, but now that I'm on board, it just doesn't seem as big as I imagined.
Oh, and how big did you imagine this impressive Sky Splitter to be? This big? This big, maybe?
Let me think. I'd expect at least a 4-hour journey by Starskiff to the spectator seating from here. Otherwise, it's simply not impressive enough.
Wouldn't that be too big for no good reason?
The bigger, the better. If you ask me, the Sky Splitter is nowhere near big enough, and there are nowhere near enough cannons.
This warship used to have loads of cannons.
Either way, I thought that the Sky Splitter would be absolutely huge.
Oh my
so
god, he's such a nerd.
How I imagined it.
He's such a nerd, like...
Are we going or not?
It's like he's the kind who just complains. Like, he gets what he wanted, but he just complains about every little thing. Oh my god, it doesn't have the thing with this back. What the fuck? What? You ready to fight? Just like different things happening. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, like just discussions, like a nice casual conversation. People struggling, stuff. Combat rating enthusiast.
You see these glasses I have on?
Yep.
These rating glasses are a special souvenir I picked up from the
Oh my god, he's Vegeta.
At a contestant through them, they can give a combat power rating.
Oh my god, a Dragon Ball Z reference. Take a look at me.
What is my combat power rating?
At 5.
Impossible! Take a closer look. Is it scored out of 5 or something?
Up to 9,000.
Being bullied by a mechanical scoring system. Don't pay them any mind. Let's go.
It's over 9,000. Who's my... me. Don't ask me, I don't know either. I'm me. It's me, guys. I'm March 7th. Look at my pretty little ribbon. Hello. Nice clothes. Very fancy. Very fancy. And Juming clothes.
This way, please.
Nah. Jiminko kind of makes makes people happy. I'm gonna go there one more time. Wanna come find me when you're on vacation? And this fight is over? Then. Okay. But yeah, like Zhu Ming. Ooh. Very tropical weather, I guess. Kinda gives me the horror desert vibe. Yeah, like, very interesting. I wonder if, like, when we do, like, if we ever do go to the Juming, it'll be like more like a tropical paradise kind of place.
I was informed of your arrival.
Hello. Oh shit! I dropped my remote.
Call and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Yeah, I got that too.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
Losers have no right to ask my name. Yes, I entered disciple.
Disciple of Lieutenant Yan Qing? That means that I'm also technically a grand disciple of General Jing Yuan. When you put it like that, I'm actually a pretty big deal. Ugh, you completely left my name out. How rude.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the amount of danger you face. Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss. March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
I was using contestant 2. You? You need to pick one more up. Each other's hard to get serious. Looks pretty cool. I like his outfit. Look at that. Pretty sweet. You got red pants on. Are you talking about anything? No? Sus Foxians.
So, this is the contestant hall. Wow, there are so many people! March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
It's very strong.
Master Yun Li's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right? Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out. Why would you tell me your weakness? That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Sun Tzu.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Sun Tzu. But yeah, there's like 2 NPCs back there who are doing the same warm-up animation. And then you just got that one guy who's just doing airbending. Sorry. Like, just like, if one guy here, that guy there, like... And you just got this guy doing... like, they're all paying attention to her, like, ooh, look how she's good, and this guy just trying to get all the attention. Like, he's trying so hard right now. Look at him go, airbending. Woo! Yeah! Go, go! You're the avatar! Let's go! No, it's more like a water bending. Yeah. Yeah, more water bending, I think. Like, next. They're all the disciples. I didn't think that anyone over here would be up. The people who hide their strength. Look at the world of the strong. Fucking so glad ad. What's going on here? Reporters. We just... I think you're a Morrison. That was very sus to have ... above your head. Yeah, ... You're an imposter. She looks so done. Interesting.
There's no need to rush to the ring just yet. Let's get to know your opponents around here first.
Okay. Any conversation? Do you got anything interesting? No. Talking about Texas.
I heard that a swordmaster from the Shenzhou Druming is going to challenge Lieutenant Yan Qing at this war dance. Who do you think will win in the fight? Can you give me your analysis?
Lieutenant Yan Qing, obviously. His swordsmanship is on a whole other level. I was fortunate enough to see him in person using his flying swords to capture a criminal in Starskip Haven. I reckon just a few swift strikes and...
Goodness! Isn't that the Xianzhou Juming's contestant, Miss Yoon Lee?
Just a few swift strikes, and the Juming swordmaster have him on his knees.
Now they're all looking at it like, what the fuck?
I heard that a swordmaster from the Shenzhou
Same thing. Pins! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a different guy. The NPCs got switched. They got fucking switched. What the fuck? What? That's so weird. Like, why would they have it randomized? Like, of course this guy doesn't change. But like, that is so weird. Why, like... How on, we're going back. Go back. Or cream of the crop. Credibility as well. Oh, yeah, Debbie. Yeah. Wow. Just, like... Seeing everyone just different skins so weird. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Why would you, like, have it randomized? Like... Because you just put a lot of processing power into that to, like, pick multiple random PCs for the situation, rather than having set NPCs. Because then they have, like, less to have this, like, trying to figure out what NPC to use, and just have the standard ones. Anyway, let's go to reporter first.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Ooh! You're March 7th.
Are you from Penacony?
Yan Qing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
Penacony
That's right.
design.
A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
Of course.
Great! First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
Should I lie? Because I don't want to say anything about him being busy with the Borson. If I lie... what do you think? Should I lie? Say it's true, or say it's not true, or say it's just gossip. But like, I want to confirm that March is his replacement for today. I'm gonna put faith in March that she'll say something else.
Then what is the real reason?
No comment.
Seriously? Alright. I understand. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
There are.
May I ask who that might be?
Sushang.
Sushang? Who is that? I feel like that's a name I've seen a lot online recently. Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
She'd definitely be part of the whole thing. Yeah, be honest. I'll check contents.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yao Qing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Me. Hello. I'm March 7.
I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry.
Dual blades.
I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Be honest, the creator.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
She's just a little girl that has only just started training. Why was she chosen as a contestant?
Was there something you wanted to ask me? Yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
Anything, notice anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
awkward pause. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
Oh my god, shut up.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Oh my god.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
His, oh fuck, his name is escaping me. Who's the... Who... Fuck, who does Fusayu voice in Genshin? Raise's secret relative, like, what's the fuck? His name is just not showing up in my head right now. What's his name? What's his name? Can... Sino! His name fucking Sino! It's Sino! But awkward.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
These seem very reliable.
These contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
I want to keep learning out of her. I want to see what they're
Do
like.
it! Let's go.
Maybe it's because I spend so much time with Felix that March 7th has the urge to interrogate the bench. What? Huh? But March 7th isn't Felix, and her mental condition isn't that bad. If there's anything you want to ask, hurry up, or March 7th's rationality will come back. Did any skilled competitors show up? The bench remained silent, having witnessed the presence of many formidable figures, including the once renowned sword champion of the Luofu. The bench gazes at March 7th's back, laying behind a drop of sweat.
That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
Deting. You can speak cute. You can understand cute.
You're even asking dating?
Translate what Deting is saying.
It's saying, I am not a contestant. Got it.
Well, looks like she's done with her questions. That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
Darn it, it should just wolf that. Man, let me do the bidding. And they changed the NPCs again. Hello, first he was a brunette, then he was a blonde, and now he's a silver. He don't even look the same anymore. This dude still looks the same because he's a forest in disguise. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any talkative people around here? No. Okay, let's go. Ooh! Side cranes? What? Are they broken? Those side cranes look a bit funky. Yeah, there they go. Maybe a quest or gameplay related to them. Fucking so glad ads everywhere.
We'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Everybody loves so bad. There go more.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats? Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on. Master Yunli, I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this? Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time. Almost time for what? As soon as I think about the mission General Hyen gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yunli? It's when it stops beating that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders. I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there. Hey, focus.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskip lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me. What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago. Could that mean... You will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Do you guys know how much longer it is? I just want to know. How much more would you say? I'm thinking of going off soon in a bit. But I need to get stuff done. To go to fucking sleep. But I did some progress. I got a bit done.
Do you know how to fix a star skip?
I'm glad you're still alive and didn't get killed. Hello, Brumella, and hello, Stonker.
Can someone explain? What am I looking at exactly?
Oh, let's go this way. About roughly 40 minutes to 1.5 hours. That's quite a bit. Oh, Moses down over there, surrounded by Borisons, no doubt. They cleared out.
Do you know how to fix a star skip?
Whoa, where is that? I wonder what that is.
I'm not a mechanic.
very interesting. Wonder what it looks like being up there and looking down. A lot of cutscenes and 3 big fights. We got 1 fight. Send me Orem Alley. No, I want to go up the ladder. Show me an interesting spot and then don't let me go there. Alright. I guess I'll stop here. Wait, Jing Fang? You're the general's younger brother? Tis cause this old lad is dressed to the nines and looking fantastic. I'm sorry, I haven't even trust myself. My name's Jing Fang, the younger brother of General Jing Yuan from Luofu, and he got up too much and loved making acquaintances with elites like yourself. I can see you with exceptional attitude there, young lad. I can see you're the kind of person who helps the needy, just like me. I never thought I'd meet such an honorable soul here in the exalted section. This is simple gift from the gods. BRB Shava. Oh, shower. Okay. Might be gone by then. Chance encounters are far better than planned ones. I, Jing Fang, like to invite you, my lad, to the sleeper circle of the Salvage Avenue. I'll even cover 20% of the bill. No, I might chip in with 30% of the bill. Oh, good enough for you. If you want to leech off other, just say so. Oh, I mean, see to say I was just trying to leech. If I was trying to leech off you, would I offer to chip in 30%? No way. Aha, I get it. A young lad should be wary of a student like me. But I'm the dear brother of the trained general. There's no other way I would ever trick you. If you don't believe me, ask the next sounding stand about me. Know the name Jing found about his parts. Jing Yuan never mentioned any brothers to me. I mean, Jing Yuan didn't realize how famous your brother is. Jing Yuan? Jing Yuan! You're not one of those been run around with the Cloud Knights knuckling up crooks, right? But pardon me, I'm the one who didn't realize how famous you are. All the stuff I was saying about generals or brothers, I've been dizzy and found nonsense. Please, sir, have mercy on my soul. Did you notice Ambrose Arbor has stopped growing? Didn't even go there. My crowdfunding campaign Stop Growth for Zabra had just started. I've invested heavily in it. Now the 3 years stopped growing for real. Just why is Ambrose Arbor so insensible? What a downer. The Rainbow Arbiter should have uprooted it instead of letting it remain as an eyesore. What wilts is not a tree branches, but my hard-earned money.
To meet you here is surely a chance bestowed upon us by the heavens.
You've got a voice? What? Is Jingmon's esteemed guest brings you here today? Let me ask you this. Yes? Who exactly are you? Since you asked, I'll level with you. My real name is actually No. My real name is actually Jing Juan. Oh, Jing Juan. I'm not from any famous family or anything. Nope. Just a normal Xinjiang citizen. In our local tongue, Wan and Yuan sound kind of similar. So people always joked that I was related to General Jing Yuan. A light bulb went off in my head, and I thought it might be a good way to scrounge a few credits out of people. Unfortunately, after running a few scans, all the shopkeepers had me figured out. I ended up changing my name from Jing Juan to Jing Fang so I could keep up spinning the side hustle. I'll keep on spinning this side hustle. Think about it. Shenzhen people live for so long. How could they possibly remember some little punk that they bumped into just once in their lifetime? By changing my name, I could run the same hustle over again and keep them spinning the side hustle. It's just a shame. No, my credit I've built around the name is out to be completely overdrawn. I have to figure out what to do next. Do you only rely on swindling people to make a living? I might call it swindling, but that's your opinion, man. I like to be called a forager, but simply a person who visits all kind of restaurants, large and small, to put together reviews for others' perusal. However, there are too many people doing this on Chinjo now. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you have to do something else. And the easy way to do that is create a different brand for yourself. Think about it. Is anyone that could possibly be more intimidating than the family member Lawful's great general? Well, that's what I came up with in any case. Anyway, that's it. I'm just getting myself fed. Chubby kids get free edification on me. Last, some of these guys even accuse me of danning and dashing. If you ask me, they're the real scoundrels. Then why did you try to trick me? Oh, all the short kids know me now. Can help it. They had to find new marks. So many more questions. I'll keep you on then. I won't bug you any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jing Yuan's younger brother. Look at him. Yep, that's Jing Yuan's younger brother, alright. Look how small he is compared to Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan, you're tall. You're a tall boy. Oh, fucking hell, Adventuring, you're so small. You're so small. You're smaller than your Jing Yuan's brother. Ah, I'm a cowboy. Like I say, Boot Hill taller slightly. His hat kind of covers most of his head, so kind of hard to tell where his head cuts off. But his, like, Jing Yuan's ponytail does not count. Like, yeah, his. Alright. This team is fucked. What the fuck is this team? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of ending up here. It's 2 minutes past 10 p.m. for me right now. I've been up since 7. I had a long day that required a lot of my focus and time and effort. Like driving for 4 hours straight takes a lot out of me. And yeah, I got my test on Monday. Hopefully I can pass that. And no more driving lessons anymore. Finally getting some good sleep. Oh, I also had to clean up a bit, and then I could pass out, so yeah. So, those who have joined me today on this lovely stream, while Mose is being surrounded by Borisons behind me, and I say my thanks. Ooh. Thank you. Actually, while I'm here, let's... Let's do one round.
I hope for an end to strife in the resonate all together.
I will protect all beauty.
Trilla.
I will protect all beauty.
I will protect your beauty.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Beauty is eternal.
Beauty is eternal.
Beauty.
I will protect your beauty.
I will protect all beauty.
You're doing it wrong.
I will protect all beauty.
I will protect your beauty. It's a bit lower pitched, dude. We're not trying to be Markiplier here. Nearly there. Just got these guys to level up to 18 and I have them all leveled up. Woo! And then I could go over the traces. And then the relics. Woo! I won't bother with a lot. Not my capacity. Good capacity at the moment. I'll go up a bit more. No. Gallagher. Sunday. I'm very tired. Misha. Misha! Hunt guy. God, I can't wait for Sunday to come out. Oh, I need Sunday. I need Sunday so much. Robin, bring your brother over right now. Right now. Right now. I better see him in the next drip market. Like, is the drip market next week or something? Like a week or two away? I need to see him. I need another male. I'm male deprived. I have too many tickets to do with. Don't know what to do with all these tickets. Now look at the bunny. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm like on my last legs of my sanity right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys another time, another place. hopefully I can stream again before the event's over so I can go through them. Next week's up in the air because I'm busy and stuff. But yeah. Woo! See you guys. Good night. Okay. Oh, good night. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.